Anything you want to share with us in the world?
Yes, I'm very excited to announce that Meghan and myself had a baby boy early this morning, a very healthy boy. Mother and baby are doing incredibly well. It's been the most amazing experience I could ever possibly imagine. How any woman does what they do is beyond comprehension, but we're both absolutely thrilled and so grateful to all the love and support for everybody out there, from everybody out there. It's been amazing. So we just wanted to share this with everybody.
And what about names? Are you still thinking about names?
Still thinking about names, Alan. It's yeah, the baby's a little bit overdue, so we've had a little bit of time to think about it. But yeah, we're still. That's the next bit. But for us, I think we'll be seeing you guys in probably 2 days' time, as planned, as a family, to be able to share it with you guys and so everyone can see the baby.
Well, you can't stop smiling. It must have been. I mean, I suppose every birth is amazing, but for your own child, it must be. Oh.
I haven't been at many births. This is definitely my first birth. But it was amazing, absolutely incredible. And as I said, I'm so incredibly proud of my wife. And as every father and parent would ever say, you know, your baby is absolutely amazing, but this little thing is absolutely to die for. So I'm just over the moon. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
The fairy tale now, the baby, but good for her. I mean, Jesus, she's what? She's everything you're not supposed to be. You know, she's isn't she? You know, multi-ethnic, and she's been married. She already has a kid from someone, or divorced. I mean, everything you're not supposed to be in a Catholic family or whatever. And she's kicking it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Can I get you both to look into the camera here for me? That's great. And give this way, please. A couple more looking here. Nice big smiles. Don't think of the sleepless nights. Thank you. Stand up.
Well, hello, hi, congratulations. Thanks for taking the time out. I know you guys must be really, really busy, but Meghan, can you tell us what it's like becoming a new mum and tell us a little bit about baby Sussex, as we're calling him?
It's magic. It's pretty amazing, and I mean, I have the two best guys in the world, so I'm really happy.
And tell us a little bit about your son. What's he like? Is he sleeping well? Good baby?
Yes, he has the sweetest temperament. He's really calm and.
Where he gets that from?
And he's just been the dream. So it's been a special couple days.
Who does he take after? Does he look like anyone?
We're still trying to figure that out.
Now, everyone says the baby's changed so much over 2 weeks. We're basically sort of monitoring how the changing process happens over this next month, really. But his looks are changing every single day.
Wow.
So who knows?
And how are you finding parenting generally? Is it still a special moment?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, parenting is amazing. It's only been 2.5 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
But we're just so thrilled to have our own little bundle of joy, to be able to spend some precious times with him as he slowly starts to grow up.
And I hear you're off to see two special people in a minute.
Yes.
The Queen and the Duke.
Yes, and we just bumped into the Duke as we were walking by, which was so nice. So it'll be a nice moment to introduce the baby to the Moore family, and my mom's with us as well. So it's going to really get go.
Another great grandchild.
Yes. Can we have a little peek at him? We just can't quite see his face. Wow.
He's already got a little bit of facial hair as well. Wonderful.
This is the family.
Right, thank you.
Thank
very,
you all
very
so
much.
much.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
And thank you everybody for all the well wishes and the kindness.
Yeah.
It just means so much.
That's great.
Above you can see 4 birth certificate signatures. William's first 3 at the top, and then Harry's, no signature. This is just a hoodwink. A newborn baby's feet on the right, Archie's on the left. This is a birth certificate readily available on the internet, same writing. Harry's left thumb, look at it pressing. And these are baby dolls. There's the button, there's the baby's chest going up and down. No doctors signed any of the birth certificates. They didn't quite say birth to son. In essence, it's a scam.
Rather large colonies. Yes. We had 11 cats in 10.
No. No, okay, I'm getting ready to move, so my room is just a mess, and, alright, here's Meg. Here's paper, my dad and I. Here's mine, classy girl on my plate holder. Yeah, the ex-boyfriend got that for me. That's where I used to work. Very high scale, Prada. Oh, Gucci, baby. Louis Vuitton is coming. Oh, what? They have a store right now. Oh, okay, here we go. And here we go. Here comes Valentino, and we have Tiffany right here at the corner. Oh, here we go. We got some cool guys coming up here. Cool guys. Oh, yeah. I have a boyfriend. Ben, I love you. And then we're going to go to my audition. Okay. Because they want me to dance wildly. Yeah. It's crazy. I have to dance to this in front of like 5 people sitting there watching me. We just all danced like wild women, and I was shaking my hair around and just all sorts of stuff. So hopefully I'll book that. It's $600 for 2 days, and if not, then I'll probably get extra work for it, which would just be it'd be just as good. I mean, I won't get any camera shots, but it'll still be fun, and that would probably be like $200. That's still good. So that's that, and I am burning up. And I was really nervous that I was going to just fall out of my top. Because I was just shaking around so much. We're about 4 minutes from my dad's house. From my dad's house, you can see the Hollywood sign. But we aren't going to go there because my dad and I aren't on the best of terms.
Meghan, who's now the Duchess of Sussex, right. We've given her a different name. She can't make it because she's got maternity leave. Are you sorry not to see her because she wasn't so nice about you during the campaign? I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't know that, no.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. No, I hope she's okay. I did not know that, no.
She said she'd move to Canada if you got elected. Turned out she moved to Britain.
Well, that would be good. I mean, there are a lot of people moving here. So, what can I say? No, I didn't know that she was nasty.
Is it good having an American princess then, Mr. President? Is that sort of help the links?
I think it's nice. I think it's nice, and I'm sure she'll do excellently. She'll be very good. She'll be very good. I hope she does.
Better. Quite honestly, your race is part of what defines you. I think what shifts things is that the world really treats you based on how you look. Certain people don't look at me and see me as a black woman or a biracial woman. They treat me differently, I think, than they would if they knew what I was mixed with. And I think that is, I don't know, it can be a struggle as much as it can be a good thing depending on the people that you're dealing with. Leaving LA, it was sort of like leaving this bubble where I was used to everything and had been exposed to everything except for a closed-mindedness that I experienced when I traveled outside of where I was from. And I think that in doing that, it just really opened my eyes to a mentality that still exists.
It was through scholarships, financial aid programs, and work study, where my earnings from a job on campus went directly towards my tuition, that I was able to attend university. And without question, it was worth every effort. Everyone should be afforded the opportunity to receive education that they want, but more importantly, the education that they have the right to receive. And for women and girls in developing countries, this is vital. Providing them with access to education is the key to economic and social development. The Association of Commonwealth Universities, which Her Majesty the Queen is patron of, supports universities to promote equality in their own institutions. So I am very pleased to announce today that 2 new grants will be awarded to Fiji National University and the University of South Pacific, allowing each of them to run workshops which empower their female staff.
When I was auditioning, I had the most beat up, hand-me-down, but awesome Ford Explorer Sport. You don't understand how much I love this car. And it, in the morning, would start, and it sounded like a steamboat engine. This thing was like on its last leg. My license plate in the front was hanging on with a bungee cord. And then this just epic day happened where the lock stopped opening with the key, and the clicker wouldn't open the front doors. And I couldn't afford to fix this car, and this was how I got from one audition to the other. So this was, this was my girl. She was my ride or die car. And what I would start to do was literally go to these auditions, park at the back of the parking lot, and then I could open my trunk. For whatever reason, the trunk would still open with the key. Open my trunk and play it off, look around and be like, oh, I'm just digging for a headshot or a highlighter. Crawl into the back of my car, pull the trunk, and then climb to the front seat to drive off to my next audition. This, by the way, went on for 5 months. But it's the stuff that we do. And it's part of why I think, why I connected things like Darling magazine, or, part of why I think it's really important to have that candid quality on the TIG, is that you have to share stories like that. Suits is not what I never thought my life would be that awesome. I never thought that I'd have a show that went for this long. That's crazy. I was the girl that auditioned and crawled in through the back seat of my car. So, I think all of those pieces of it, if you're real about it and you don't just say oh yeah, this is so fabulous, I have a stylist and I have all this stuff. It's every day I'm there's a fruit basket in my trailer. What? It's all still exciting. And I think when you're really grateful for those little things and you don't lose sight of that is when you can enjoy it, and that's the point. I'm pretty certain the whole point is to just enjoy this silly little life.
Number 11, Raphael Depper.
Your Royal Highness, take one. Good evening, Your Highness. Where's my girlfriend? Your Highness! Your Highness, isn't there anything? Do you want to take them anymore? Yes, please. 900 cats. Okay, Your Highness, what is it all for? It's for this meeting I'm having people from Florida and Canada. Well, can I go take a walk, Your Highness, and stay here? 10 minutes, Ray! Oh, thank you, Your Highness. Princess, Disney Princess Carl. Get my hand, Your Highness, great party. Oh, I'm glad, Your Highness. Please let me in. What are we in? Where's this? Okay, and don't go to the primary.
The $3 million in, working also with Prince Harry's conservation efforts and doing what we believe is important to the quality of the world and the future of the world. It's with Prince Harry's Foundation. We've known Prince Harry for a while. We've been involved with him with the Invictus Games. We've covered the Invictus Games in the United States, and this is an important effort of his. It also happens to be an important effort of ours, and so we thought it would be a great opportunity to use this film, to open it here in this great city of London, and to support a great cause.
Congratulations on that. It's definitely going to be a very successful film. How do you go about deciding which films to do a live remake of and which
as Adam knows, I don't look at it.
You never look at, say, Twitter?
No. Sorry, no. You know, and for me, that is my personal preference, right? But I do read The Economist, so I'll give you that one.
You?
Yes. You know,
been in a job then.
But again, looking at